My dad was gregarious, and he was a great reader. We had a pretty good library at home. But he took me by hand when we moved in. We went downtown. We walked into Williams' bookstore, which at that time was on Pacific Avenue. He walked in, and he said, "Hello, we're new in town. We'd like to be your friends." And I think back on that, it seems extraordinary that people would do that. But Ethel Williams was the proprietor at that time, and Anne Goucher was there. And from that time on, we were their friends. And Ethel Williams became a close family friend. So we spent holidays together. And, when it was time for me to want a job, I was 14. Ethel said, "Well, you can wrap gifts. People bought books as gifts. You can come at Christmas time to be our gift wrapping person." And one thing led to another. And so after that stint, which was for me, quite memorable, because that year I had helped myself to the liquor cabinet during my parents' party and managed to get really drunk. They didn't know I was doing this, right? So I totally embarrassed my parents, and I had to go to work at the bookstore, barely recovered, just absolutely green around the gills. Ethel was so kind, and I knew my parents were furious with me, and I was dreading going back home, and she inquired what this was all about. When I told her, she said, "You need some food. Here, take this money and go to the Hobby Nobby and get yourself a hamburger."